Who should I put there? Let's see. Oh, yeah. We got these two Aura Sings. Totally forgot that I put them on the Empire shelf, though. What's up, Hayes? Yeah, the CAC. We put them yesterday. What's up, Lewis? So we got my CAC collection right there of the battle droids. I'm trying to continue this this stand. I guess the theme of it a little bit is more of like Clone Wars Separatists, but also like a little bit of Mando mixed in there. If not, we'll put some of the Mandos in the Imperial side just because it kind of makes sense, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if that checks out. The good thing is we have options. We have options here, so... Oh, I totally forgot I have another black battle droid. So we got to move these guys a little. See, this is when you collect and you organize, you forget you have some things, or you just don't know where you left them, so... What up, Naranjo? Yeah, the green battle droids are really cool. I like the different shades of them. I think I like the sand green one a little bit better. That's just my opinion, though. Huh. What am I missing here? Oops, I think I messed up. Do I sound sick? No, I guess it's just because I had my coffee. But do I have Jar Jar? Nope, Stephanie, I don't have Jar Jar. What up, guys? What up, guys? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Yes, the sand green one's my favorite. So far, other than the original, I like the original. I'm trying to put in this other black battle droid that I have. Yo, Troll, I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I've been only doing it for a couple years, so. Yes, I do. I do. Do you have every Jedi? I don't. I am missing a couple, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we put the black one there. Why? Oh, there you go. These legs, you know, they're really posable, but it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to I mean, obviously I love how you can do so much with these. But when you try to put them on the stand, it's like kind of hard. Here, we'll do a little zoom out. We finished. If you guys are new here, we've done 2 stands already. We've done all the clone troopers, the phase 2 clone troopers. We've done all the Jedi / Republic people. And then now we're just focusing on this one, which is kind of like the separatist kind of Republic era. And then we're going to do this kind of like extra shelf after, which is like the phase 1 clones and then some miscellaneous that we'll put in there. Maybe we'll do the Mandalorians on this one. And then we have the Imperials, and then we're going to go into like the Rebels. So we got a lot to go through still. Thank you, Noah, for subbing and liking. I appreciate it. We're at 14 likes. Can we get to, I don't know, 30? That'd be cool. Yeah, so we got our work cut out for us today. Palpatine is right. Wait, actually, I thought Palpatine was right there. He's actually on my other stand. So I'll get you. So this is for those of you who weren't here yesterday. Thank you for subbing and liking. I'm trying to zoom out a little bit. So we finished this rack yesterday. So there's Palpatine in there a couple times. If you can spot him, he's right there next to the Royal Guards, and then he's a couple times more over there. So we got some Palpatines there, and we finished this stand yesterday. So thank you, Brienne, for subbing. Yeah, Yoda with the toes. I don't know if you can see him right there. Let's see if we can zoom in. Yoda with the toes. Yeah, we got the Obi-Wan with the jetpack right there. So yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal, to organize all these figures so that once, you know, obviously I make videos with them and, you know, the skits. I was going to make one today, but I was like, you know what? Let's just go on live and see what's up. And it's good to kind of take a break sometimes. And, you know, I think I do 2 to 3 videos a week. So, you know, try to do a little bit more live for you guys here on YouTube and hang out and chill while we do something that's important to me, because I'm always like, where is this figure? Or like sometimes when I'm looking inspiration, if I look towards my collection, be like, oh, that'd be a funny one. It's easier to also like just keep them displayed well and organized, and it just helps out a lot. So, and it also helps me thin out my collection too. So, you know, there's a box of stuff that it's like, huh, maybe I don't want this in my collection. We'll see what we do with it after. Thank you for subbing, Howling. I appreciate it. The yellow Darth Maul is Savaggio Press. What do you do for the dust? They're actually in clear. They're in like these like big display cases, so dust isn't really an issue. They're enclosed, right? I just took them out to organize. Oh yeah, there's stormtroopers over there. We'll get to the stormtroopers soon enough. We're almost done. We have like a probably like less than a third of this rack that we got to finish. So we got to finish this rack. We were doing the, I'm sorry for moving you guys a lot. We got the white battle droids that we're finishing off over here. And these are really hard to put on studs because they're so like fragile in a sense. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. There we go. I guess I put that one a little too close. The Mandalorian helmets. Yeah, we'll get to the Mandalorian helmets. We got a ton of Mandalorians. Ton. I guess that's probably the next one. We got Mandalorians with we got Mandalorians with Air Mags. Air Mandalorians. Here's another one. Here's the man himself. Where do I get these figures? Most of them are customs from either... So I'll name some. So this is Light Customs, OBT Bricks, Light Customs, Enigma, I think. This one's Grandpa Clone Customs, Grandpa Clone Customs, Clone Army Customs, Grandpa Clone Customs, Light Customs. So it's like it's a mix of like that. And then you go to like Red Mill Customs does like the AP1. Millennium Studios does the AP1 Realistic. There's some more Grandpa Clone Customs there. How many solos do I have? That's a good question. Good question. I don't know. I'm looking at them. I'm going to say 6, but we'll get to that. So then we're going to do the Aura Sings. I'm trying to move this so you can focus a little bit better. So this one's from Light Customs. I really like this figure. The hairpiece is custom. It's a custom molded, so it's not official Lego hair, but it does the trick. It's just a little fragile. Speaking of hair, I lost this one's hair. I'm trying to back this up a little so you guys can see. So yeah, we have the black suit version as well. Do I have any gold ones of the battle droids? I wish. I do have gold clone troopers though that I was supposed to make a video today, but we'll do that next week. So it'll be around the gold trooper and the silver one. So it'll be around the gold and the silver one from Grandpa Clone Customs. Do you have Mace Windu's lightsaber? I do. Do I have a C-3PO? I do. Is there a dark saber? I do have a dark saber. But they're somewhere over there. Okay, so next we're going to figure out what goes next after Aura Sing. Who do we have that we can put there? I guess we'll put no. Saw Gerrera is more of Rebels, I would say. I was thinking of Saw Gerrera, but no. I guess we can do. I mean, we got a good amount of space. I think we're gonna do some Mandalorians then. We're gonna do some Mandalorians, and we'll figure that out. So let's do. We'll do this Mandalorian. He's got the nice cape. We'll put him behind. Then, yes, I do have Andor. Here's an Andor that I have nearby. It's a Narkina Andor. Well, he's got a little bit of stuff there. I don't know what that is. I gotta clean him. My most rare one, I think they're all pretty rare. I just don't know which one specifically would be the rarest one. But yeah, we got a good amount. I'll tell you that. All right, next to Mando, I just had him. Where's the Mando and Grogu? I just had him. Where's my boy? Oh yeah, here he is. All right, so we'll do the Air Mando, and I guess Grogu we can find a spot for him. So we'll do the Air Mando with him next, and then I actually have 2 more of the Air Mandos. Like I said, I think we're gonna do Paz Vizsla next to him. If I can find where I put him. This is why it's so hard to organize these things, you know? Thank you for subscribing, Squirrel. I appreciate it. Do I have Baby Yoda? Nick plays. I just showed Baby Yoda. I'm covering the Air Mags. So we got the Paz Vizsla Air Mag version. So he goes right there. Yeah, I wish I could put weapons with all these guys, but there's no space for them. Good morning, Maddox. Welcome back. Who's Paz Vizsla? Paz Vizsla's in the Mandalorian. And then we have the Bo-Katan Air Mag. Oh yeah, and I forgot. With these jetpacks, it's like so hard to put them there. Come on. Maybe if I switch them, let's see. That's what happens when you try to put them so close to one another. Oh, there you go. Perfect. We like that. 90s Anakin? I don't know. 90s Anakin. Yo, I appreciate it, Afram. What's up, duo? Is the Darth Maul with the bionicle legs a legit piece? You make that on your own. This one right here? Yeah, this is a legit figure from Lego. Do I have yellow minifigures? Original yellow minifigs? I have this Stormtrooper. Nick, my face is on YouTube. It's on my Instagram. It's been revealed. Oh, nice. Yeah. I don't know. It never notifies me when people use my sounds. I guess when it's called remixed, or I don't know. But you mean the yellow skin? Oh, you're talking about like OG. No, I don't think I have any right now. I think they're in another case though. So, and that I don't even know what I'm gonna do with that. So, okay, next we're gonna do Boba Fett. So we'll do Boba Fett. Or actually, let's keep with the Mandalorian. We'll do the the unhelmet version of Mando. Okay, so we have that one there, and then we'll see what we got next. What do we got next? I guess we'll do the Armorer. I don't really like this cloth piece anymore. I wish I had a different one, but for now, it'll do. Ooh, why is there an issue? I don't play D&D. Sorry. There we go. What is my favorite Clone Wars commander? Probably Rex. Oh, from the Czech Republic. How much for them? I'm not sure. They're a good amount. What's up, Vodzi? All right, so we're done with this row right here. So here's a little quick overview of what we got so far. So we got the Asajj, the Asajj. We got the Asajj Ventress. We have the Dooku's. We have Grievous. We have all my Mauls. Then we have like the Rebels Mauls. We have the Bionicle one. We have Savage Opress. We have the OG Maul with the Sith eyes. We got this Legend Mach one. We got the Crimson Dawn one. We got the one from Clone Wars Season 7. We got Obi-Wan. We got Satine, Bo-Katan. Dude, I totally forgot his name. I think it starts with a T. Gar Saxon. Gar Saxon starts with a T. We got the Maul Mandos. We got Pre Vizsla, the guy from Episode 3. We got Sunfac, one of the guys from the Trade Federation, Newt Gunray. We have both colors of the Masamitas. We have Mother Talzin. We have the Count Dooku's, another Asajj. I forgot her name. Totally forgot, even though I said it. But we got some bounty hunters, and we got some Dead Night Sisters. We got Jango Fett's, and then we got all the B1 battle droids, which I think look great. I saw Aura Sings and some Mandos that we got there. Droid bootlegs? No, these are just customs, but they use official Lego parts. I would have put the long legs Darth Maul back a bit because he could cover other figures. I know. I know. I have that issue too with Pong Krell. I just don't like how tall they are, but maybe if I move him, but we'll see. He does cover the Masamita pretty well though. This is a sweet fig. I'm trying to like wiggle him out of there as I grab him by the horns. Do you have any Codys? Yes, I do. I have, I think, a good amount of Codys, but they're in my other case. I think I just have the AP1 Cody nearby. Trying to put this guy back. All right, so we're done with this one. We can move this to the side. So here's your quick overview again. We're done with this one. We'll put over here. Oh, wait, we're not done with this one. We're not done with this one. There's a whole back row. I just couldn't see it. Let me see if I can lift you guys up a little bit so you can see it too. It's right behind here. I thought I was done, but we're not. So we're going to do the Boba Fett next. We're going to do the Boba Fett here. We're going to have to move his hand because these Mandos and their jetpacks, it's just hard to put. We're going to do the other version of the Boba Fett, the Mandalorian version. So we're going to move his hand back. Got that one. Then we're going to do the prototype Boba Fett, the all-white one. Put him right here. I need to add a rangefinder to that other Boba Fett, but we'll see. He's got to move his hand back a little. Maybe that's why I don't touch my Mandalorians that much, because they're just such a pain to put back together, like put back on the stand, because you have to really just put the jetpacks in some way. Moff Gideon and Beskar armor, yeah, he's coming up. He's actually, let's see, where is he? Yeah. Sometimes his focus is really bad. There you go. How many slots left? I'd probably say like 10. 10 for this stand. 10 for this stand. Listen, I like my Imperial My Imperial Mandos. These are decaled. I like them a lot, and I hope that someone comes and makes pad printed versions of them. So I think for now, I'm just going to keep them off here to keep the space open, but I do like these a lot. Same goes for this one. Same goes for this one. So next, let's see. Thanks for stopping by. Next one we're gonna do. Trying to see. Yeah, like I just have decaled versions that I think I'm not gonna include. Maybe I might give these away. So make sure to subscribe while you're here. I'm gonna do a future giveaway for sure. I just gotta plan it. So maybe these customs will go on there too. So. All right, so we're getting rid of those, and we're going to go... So we have the regular Mando, and I think, like, this was, like, the first one, I think. I don't really know if we need him because we have this version, which kind of is the same thing but better, so I think we're not going to include him. So then we'll go and move on to... We're going to move on to... Thank you, Jaquavius. I appreciate the $1. There you go. Shout out, brother. I just won't say the last part. Thanks. I appreciate the support. Even though it's $1, I really appreciate it. But what's my least favorite movie of Star Wars or in general? No, thank you, dude. What is a teal Mando? This one? That's Paz Vizsla. He's in the Mandalorian show. The Mandalorian. Do I have Plo Koon? Yes, I do. He's in another stand though. What's up, Jenny? Star Wars. Least favorite. Least favorite. I can't think of one that is just like so bad that I don't really like it. I don't think there's one that I haven't gone back to at least once or twice. So I kind of like all of them. That's a very generalized statement, but there's not one where I haven't rewatched it. So if you like something and watch it, if you watch it again, it kind of means you like it, you know? Yeah, sure. The Masamita customs are from... the Masamita customs are from Light Customs. Just joined the stream. I saw the custom prototype Boba Fett and was wondering where you got it. Are you talking about the white one over there? Do I like Rogue One? I love Rogue One. Rogue One was great. I don't have the OG Grievous. Do I have the Red Trooper? Not sure what that means. Oh, I have another, like, I have so many Mandalorians on the other one, too. I'm just like, bro, like, what is going on? That's why I gotta, which one? Which one are you talking about? Yeah, they're all here, the custom, yeah, sorry, Taylor. There you go. I have the lightsaber somewhere. I gotta find it, but we're moving on. I took this guy's cape because I used it for some Jedi, but we'll put these guys next, I think. I have an Almec coming from Orbital Minifigures, so we're not going to have this one anymore. Even though he did his job on the stand, we're not going to use him anymore. So goodbye to this one. He's going into the extras pile. So look, I have another Bo-Katan, but it's like I already have 2 on here, so we're gonna put this one in the extras pile. Like, why do I have so many Bo-Katans? I have another one in a display case. It was in my hand? Are you talking about these? These are decaled. So they are customs. They're using official parts. I decaled these myself. I might give them away. So make sure you guys subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I might do a giveaway soon. I just got to think of what. So these guys might be part of it, you know. Okay. Greetings from Bulgaria. Nice. Do I have Sith troopers? Which ones are those again? The red ones? I don't have those, actually. I don't. I should. Sorry, let me zoom out again. As we continue to put these things back. Hold up. Yeah, I do have Palpatine. Palpatine's around here. Sunfac was from it was from Grandpa Clone Customs, and I think Mayday minifigures who no longer exist. I think it uses the Demi Morgan, if that's the correct from Stranger Things legs, and then they printed on it. So I think it looks cool. We'll put you in a timeout, my friend. There you go. Yeah, Demigorgon. There we go. I don't have Poggle. I need to get Poggle. That's the one that I do need to get. Okay, so we have let me move this over here. That was a funny noise. We'll put that we have this one here. And then we're gonna move on. Get all the Mandos that I have that I kind of want to include. I guess we'll put this rangefinder on this Boba Fett right now. Just while we're here. These rangefinders are so flimsy and like they're so big. Like I know the new ones are out with the new Jango Fett Slave 1. But I just don't like the old ones. They're just so flimsy. Oh wow, look, here's my sig fig. This is my profile picture. And I got the Air Mandos on. I also have the big version of him. Let me see if I can grab him for you guys. He's on my display. I'm going to have to back it up a little bit. Yes, I have a Commander Cody. We got the big boy version of him. And I don't even know where I put him. Oh, he's right here. So yeah, his legs kind of. There you go. Yeah, so that's my he's a little bit of dust came off of him. This is my sig fig. It was designed by Bendel Bricks. So Bendel Bricks designed everything about it, and then it was printed by, I think he doesn't want to be known anymore because he does such a good work that I think Lego was like, you got to stop. But he was a big 3D printer guy, and he doesn't do these figures anymore, but he does more stuff. So and he's got everything. So it's pretty sick, huh? It's like a giant, and everything moves like Lego. It's not just you know, you can take the helmet off. Everything. So whoops, and then I dropped my little one. Oh no, man. Maul's down. All right, there we go. Perfect. We'll have this guy off to the side somewhere. Okay. Do I have Baby Yoda? I do. Light side Darth Vader. I don't have him. I need to though. Probably either blue or red, either or. What I'm feeling, you know. Okay, so we'll do the blue Mandos next, just because I have no idea what to put. Oh, we gotta do the Christmas Django. We gotta do the Christmas Django. We'll do the Christmas Django. Man, these Mandalorians with these jetpacks are just so hard to put on because they're just like so put together, close together. The light side Vader is from the Millennium Falcon, the Dark Millennium Falcon. It's part of the Rebuild the Galaxy ones, so it's kind of like a crossover. I remember I had like 12 of these, and then I just got rid of them. I was just like, why do I have so many? You know, I had like so many. Unless like you're trying to like do a mock with a bunch of them, then I don't really, you know, me with all these battle droids and malls. Same goes for these guys. These guys here too. I don't have the UCS Razor Crest. I have a lot of grievances personally. Are you talking about General Grievous? Are you talking about the general himself? I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe one day we can estimate how much money these all cost, and then it'll probably put me into a spiral of be like, what did I do? You know? But hey, if I ever decide to sell them, you know, I guess we'll get it back. Favorite Sith Lord's got to be Darth Maul. Maybe that's why I have so many Darth Maul. Maybe, just maybe, I think. I'm trying to realize why or understand if it's a better way to say that. Actually, we'll switch this guy because he's part of that. Do I have Anakin? I do. He's in the other display case. So the goal, guys, the goal of this, if you guys are wondering, what is the goal of organizing all this stuff? So there's two reasons. One, I'm like, look, you can just see like what I'm dealing with here on both sides. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 display cases that vary in size, whether they're this size right here or they're the bigger size. And so I just want to organize and kind of like condense my collection to like things that I want to have. And then like, you know, if I have duplicates of, like, why do I have duplicates of them? And like, do I really need that many? And so then we'll kind of condense and also just organize, you know? And then the goal is to also just, I can go on live and then you guys, oh, let me see this one. Let me see this one. And I'll show it to you guys there and then, you know? And I'll know exactly where it is. Because if everything's in a box somewhere or like just laid like here, like I can't even find, if I'm looking for a Mando, like I'm just like, where is this Mando? Blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, oh, it's like right here, you know? I do have Obi-Wan Kenobi. I do have many Obi-Wan Kenobis. Do I have a B2 battle droid? B2. Is this B2? I don't have Captain Phasma. I wish I did. But I don't have any of the the sequels, not that I know of, like in terms of like the troopers. I do have like the Jedi people and like the rebellion. I do have those, but I don't have the Imperial side. Thank you, Friday night. I hope you are too. Hope you are too. Thank you. The new Executor set. I'm looking for a Star Destroyer set. Is it the display one? I have it. It's pretty cool. I like it. I don't play Fortnite. Do I have Greedo? I do. I don't have. I have the official Lego Star Killer. It's in my other case though. It's the OG one. Okay, so I think we have one more slot, and I'm gonna put. Who am I gonna put? Oh, I guess we'll do this Boba Fett. We'll do that Boba Fett. Actually, we'll save this one. I kind of want to put him somewhere else. Because he's not really a Mandalorian right there. So I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking. See, look, like I have this girl from the Clone Wars situation. I forgot what her name is. She's really cool, but I know that I'm not gonna have her there forever. So maybe I'll just put her here in the corner, and then like when that happens, I will switch her off to somebody else. I think I sold that Yoda a while ago. I like battle droids. Battle droids are really cool, especially these custom ones that are posable. All right, guys, so we're done with this one. So we're finally officially done with this stand. We got some cool Mandos on there. We have a good amount of mix of like separatists and like battle droids. Oh, this guy's loose. Should we shake it to see if anyone else is loose? Okay. Everyone looks secured enough. All right, so we're out with this one. Bingo. All right. Let's move on to the Imperials. And we got to make some room for these guys. We got to make some room. Come on, buddy. All right, let's move these guys over. Whoops. Gotta get my light back on. These guys are blocking me a little, so I'm just gonna put it over there. All right, let's start this off on this corner. All right. Plo Koon, I have him on my other stand, but I do got him. What do you have the most of? I think Imperials. I'm gonna say Imperials or clones. Yes, there is. There's Inquisitor Cal in the back. Where did I put him? We'll get to the Inquisitors soon enough. All right, so I took a helmet off of this guy. I don't know why I did that. Let's see what we can do. In the meantime, we'll take this guy off. So we have this one. Oh, that's what I did. This guy's coming off. This is not whatnot. Can this guy focus or not? Focus. So I really like this. So this is the 2020-ish version of the Stormtrooper, and these are pad printed arms from I forgot who. This is a Grandpa Clone Customs custom helmet, which I think makes these really perfect. So I want all of my Stormtroopers to look like that. I got rid of the Family Guy helmets, and I swapped those helmets, and then they got to have arm printing. Some of them I'm working on getting more arms for, so we're just going to put those together. And then I hope that they make arm printing. I'm going to take this backpack thing off. I don't know why I have him. Max Rebo is literally in a drawer, dude. I kid you not. He's in a drawer. Like, and I just don't even know why the hell I have him in a drawer. Like, he's funny. I just pulled him out of a drawer because I know he's in there. What else do I have in this drawer? Nah, they're just figures I don't really care for. Where you get so many. Years of collecting. You know your decals for Boba Fett's. Do you think yourself? Did you do them yourself? I do. I decal a lot. I used to decal a lot actually. I don't have the time to, but I have some decaled figures right here. So I decaled these myself. So this is like a cheaper alternative to buying pad printed customs. You just do them yourselves with decals and they don't rub off. Like obviously you clear coat them. So we got that one. Got this one. These are like proto colors from Jonak Toys, which I like a lot. So yeah, decals are I decal, you know, that's also another thing. So we have a TK Trooper that's decal too. I really wish we had like a pad printed version, so we'll wait for that too. We will wait for that. Okay, let's zoom out for there. No, they're like clear. They're like clear, and then they just have the printing, and you basically like line them up where they're supposed to be, and then it's just a whole situation. How long is this stream gonna be? The stream will be probably another like 20-30 minutes. I try to do like an hour when I can, which we're doing a lot of progress, you know. So we're progressing. I mean, we just finished another stand on stream. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I wish I can get my desk back, you know? I need my desk back so I can just do stuff on it, you know? So the closer we get there. Do these go to the left or the right? I think it's going to the right. Favorite Jedi? Anakin Skywalker for sure. For sure. All right. That's not even most, like, dude, I got so many to still go through. We got this entire stand still to go through as well. From Ireland. All right, so let's continue these guys. So we got these. And I guess we'll do this one here. We'll do the Thrawn Trooper there. We'll move the black ones too. This one, I don't think we have to do too much. I think we're just gonna make some space. I do think I have an excess of Scout Troopers of the Hoth version. So I think we're gonna get rid of at least let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna get rid of at least 5 of them. Because why the freak do we have so many Hoth Scout Troopers? So these go in a pile. And if you guys don't believe me, I literally have boxes of figures that I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. So pretty hefty. But I'll figure it out. We have this. I like this one a lot. The arm printing, custom arm printing on the Scout. Really puts it together. I do have the Bad Batch. They are in another stand. So we will continue these guys here. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do... where are these guys? We'll do the Beskar Mandos, or what are these called? The Imperial Mandos. What are these called again? Mando Super Troopers. What are they called? I totally forget. I got a couple of these, and then we'll do Moff. Oh, I have a Moff Gideon over here. See, this is what I mean. This is called Commandos. Yeah. So I have 2 Moff Gideons. So now I don't need 1. So we're going to put 1 into the extra pile. So we're going to put this one back there. And I only have 1 of these, so this guy's coming to the front. And we got the arm printing from OBT Bricks, so it really completes the figure. So we'll put him here. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Mr. Lazy, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know why I have 2. What made me get 2? I have no idea. No idea. Sometimes you forget, and this is why you organize, my friend. This is why you organize, and you're like, you know what? I don't really need that many, so... So we get rid of it. And we'll figure it out. We figure it out as we go on. Could have sworn I had... Oh, yeah. So we're going to do the Praetorian Guards next. And this is... If you bought the Praetorian Guard set, they obviously did not come like this. So I did a helmet swap from Grandpa Clone Customs. I did an arm swap from... I forget who made them, but... And then the skirt swap from Grandpa Clone Customs. So this is a completely different figure now. So I have 2 of them. And then the third one, I actually got a helmet that was unprinted by accident. So I still have him, but it kind of reminds me of the Battlefront Palpatine where he has like the mask here. So if like I paint it black, we'll see, but whatever. Which helmet? Which helmet looks goofy? Because the official Lego one looks really, really bad. I just can't find it. It literally looks like a knight helmet. So yeah, we'll have that one there. Nah, dude, I like these a lot better than the Lego one. The Lego one does not do it for me. Do I have Inferno Squad? Yeah, they're right there. But hey, we all have our preferences. We all have our preferences, my friend. That's what makes us unique. And you know what? I don't have no... Nah, I won't do these guys. I won't do them there. I don't think I'll do them there. I'll do... Guys, we're making good progress here. We're making good progress because I'm at the point where I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Oh, we got the yellow mortar trooper. I know I'm going to get more stormtroopers from Grandpa Clone Customs. So I think I have 1, 2, 3, at least 3 here. So I'll just put him here and then I'll save 2 spots and then we'll figure out these right here. Oh, I have another stormtrooper. Whoops. All right, we'll put the normal one here because I know I'm going to have different colors. It'll be a good little contrast on both sides. So I have another stormtrooper. This one's missing his helmet. I don't know why, but whatever. I guess we'll find it eventually, you know? This stormtrooper has a clone helmet on. Why? I don't know, but it actually looks cool. All right, we're going to leave this spot here. Okay. And we're going to move these, over here, I would say. I'm going to move these over here. All right, brother. We're going to put you in a timeout. There you go. Just so I can read everyone's comments and it's not spam. All right, so we'll put that there. I've seen some like some Leppen Lego. You know, some of it's like all right, but like, you know, it just doesn't feel the same. I do have too many clone troopers. They're actually in another stand. I do have a ton. And I think we're gonna bring down these stormtroopers down here. I need to check if these are cracked in some way. I think one of them was. These are like older, as you can tell. Doesn't look like it. Just dusty. We're going to take this little thing off of him. Leppin. Nah. I know. I don't have Leppin. Orange clone trooper with weird helmets. Orange clone trooper with weird... I don't know. I'm not sure what that means. Inferno Squad? Yeah. It's right there. Inferno Squad. I don't actually. They're not dusty. Well, I guess a little dusty, but they're in clear display cases. So they're like towers that are behind me that I have them in. So they're not really, in dust, I would say. I mean, exposed to dust as much. Put these guys here, and then I think we'll move. We will move. We'll do Jack. Would we count Jack as a stormtrooper just because he has the helmet? Like, would he make sense to be here? Would it make sense? Yes. I like his arm though. It's pretty sick. Jack. Does he have the face though? Let me see. Oh yeah, he does. Oh yeah. See, I totally forget that I own this figure. Again, why is it over here? All right. Nah, he isn't a stormtrooper. We'll just put him here because he was, you know where he was? He was right next to Anakin for some reason. I don't know why. I guess it makes more sense just to have him here with the miscellaneous stormtroopers. So we'll have him there. Okay. We're making progress. So I think from here, this kind of chunk right here is good. We're going to keep it that way because I think that's how I would do it. The only problem I run into are these guys. So these guys are too bulky. They're really bulky to have a lot of. Like, when you're trying to put them right next to each other, it's kind of impossible. So I think I'm just going to do 2. And then the other 3, other 2 I'll have somewhere else because they just take up space. And I wish they didn't have the shoulder pads, but at the end of the day, I get it. They're supposed to be like bulky or whatever, but it's just like they take up a ton of space. I'm kind of realizing that this row right here doesn't follow the same standard as the other ones. So I think we're going to have to do some moving around. And I think it's going to have to be quick too. So this guy will go here. This guy will go here. Yeah, see, like it's hard to put these guys next to one another. So I think we're going to have to like space them out at least a little bit. Put that guy there. And then hopefully that works. Oops. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to bonk you right there. Okay, so we got some Inferno Squad guys here. Do I think the new trilogy? No, I think it has its moments. I think it just came at a time where Star Wars needed projects to be put out into the world. And I think they went through a ton of like different directors and writers, and it was probably just a production mess. And I think what we got wasn't too bad. It could have been better, of course. Everything could be better, but I wouldn't say trash. I would just say probably not the best, but they could have been way better. And I just feel bad that, they used the legacy characters, that is, Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, and Carrie Fisher. And that was like, for Carrie Fisher, that was her last, appearance. And so, imagine if it was something where it was kind of a little more praised and, she kind of went out with a bang. But, sometimes that's life, So that is life, my friends. This guy? He's not an Imperial? Who is he? Yeah, Scout Troopers are funny. I thought this guy was an Imperial. He looks like an Imperial. This guy looks like an Imperial. Who is he? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh yeah, I haven't watched Resilience. I have not. Okay, if you say so, we'll find out. We'll find out. We will put the guys. I mean, look, like Han Solo isn't Imperial, but he was, and like this makes sense to have him here because this was part of the Solo Imperials, obviously. So we got like the Harrison Ford. We got the Han Solo, then the Minban, and then we got a good amount of these guys. I really like the design of these guys, which is why I think I have a ton of them. Actually, I'm seeing that these guys have a little dust on their heads, so we'll just dust them off a little. Not as crazy, though. Yeah, I played Battlefront. I played Battlefront 2 growing up. It's really great. Really great. Okay, so we have... Okay, so we can do... I'm trying to figure something out, guys. Let's see. We'll do some Death Troopers here. I honestly don't think I need this many Death Troopers. That's just me, though. Like, why do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Death Troopers? Do I really need 8 Death Troopers? Dude, there's Anakin's. Anakin's right there. There you go. All right. So, I don't know. We'll see. I will keep them here. Maybe I'll just get... Oh, no. These are commanders, too. Oops. 2 of them are the commanders. You know what? I'll just get rid of one regular one, and then we'll put the other commander there. There we go. So this guy's gone. We're done with that. We're done with that stand. So, guys, the Anakins they're in another stand. We did that like a couple days ago, but I can't. These are just like right behind, like all the way in the display cases. So we're on the Imperials, but I do have a ton of Anakins. There's Anakins there from the Imperial side. There's Anakin obviously turning into Darth Vader. All right, so we got space over here. I think we're going to move this guy, the Hoth one, and then we'll do the AT-AT driver too. We'll do that guy. I guess the Imperial spy should be somewhere too. We all have Anakin here. Yes, sir, we do. But yeah, they're in the other cases. There you go. This is where the fun begins. Okay. There you go. We'll just do the Imperial spy here, just because he's hidden. He's trying to spy. All right. So we'll get rid of these guys here. I don't have Jar Jar. I wish I did, though. Clone Legion, probably 501st, I would say. Okay, so we got the Hoth. We got the Hoth Stormtroopers or the Snow Troopers, and then we're gonna go with moving the Rebels tan outfits next to them. We got the Moff Gideon in the tan outfit too. Moff Gideon. Grand Moff Tarkin. Sorry. Moff Gideon. sorry. All right. I love the 501st. 501st is goated. Yep. I think if you go with any other else, like you're trying to be a little different, but maybe like Wolfpack or Cody, but you know, 501st is like the main. They're like Anakin. Anakin's the main character. You like the Scouts? Yeah, those are great. What up, 501st? Okay, so we got the tan. We got the tan ones there. And I think we're going to move these guys over here. I think we're going to have to. I have some of the Knights of Ren, but I don't have all of them. How many are there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, Kylo Ren is, I guess, one of them, but, you know, what do we got? What do we got to do? Also, are these guys from UCS? I don't know why I have 3 of them. Why do I have 3 of these guys? Are these the... These are from the UCS Star Destroyer? Or where are these guys from? I really like these guys a lot. I don't know why I have 3 of them. Maybe because I like them a lot? All right, we'll do these guys here. Kylo Ren is because he's part of the Empire, of the new Empire, the whatever it's called. What's up, Potato? Dude, this guy, I guess he's part of the other Legion, so we'll put him there. Put this guy here. What up, Knight? Welcome back. We'll put this guy here. And then, you know what? I have more Imperials that I need to make sure I include because there is some I need to include. Because I don't collect the other ones. I don't know what they're called. The New Order, I gotta put these guys somewhere, and they match closely. Dude, where is Krennic? I had my boy Krennic over here. I just don't know where he is now. Oh, here he is. Oh, we have this guy. Krennic, my boy, where are you? See, this is what I mean. This is the importance of organizing, because I'm just like, bro, where are my figures? Then we need to get the Thrawn, too. Where's Thrawn? Thrawn's here. Where's the other Thrawn? The other Thrawn's over here. No, I have other ones. I have other ones right here. But thank you. Good eye, good eye, good eye. Hey, I appreciate driving. I'm trying my best. Trying my best. Trying my best. We're going to finish this row, guys. We're going to finish this row. At least. We're going to finish it. Okay. So we're over here. We're over here. I think we're moving. Where are we moving? I don't think we have enough space for this. Damn, but should those snow troopers be up there with them? I don't think I need this many snow troopers, honestly. I know some of these are the commander. I got to figure out which one is which. This is the commander. Sorry. Let's figure it out together. Which one's the commander? Oh, he's got, yeah, okay. So I have 3 commanders? Right? This little thing right here means they're the commander, right? Oh, but this one has a cape on? What? What am I doing? Yeah, oh, that's what they're called, the First Order. Yeah, I don't have any First Order, but yeah, they're cool. I just don't have any of them. So we have this commander, this guy commander. We have another commander. So we have 3 commanders. Okay. And then we have the regular ones. Okay, so I think I'm going to keep 1, 2, 3. We'll keep 2 commanders here, and then we'll do the extra ones. We'll put all the extra snow troopers in the extras pile because we don't need this many. So we have 3 that are going in the extra pile. All right, we have a couple more in this row, and I think that'll do it for this one. We still got to do the Sith. We have Plagueis. We have, we have Darth Vader. We have a bunch of guys that we got to do here, but we got to put, I guess we'll move some of these Imperials down here. So now that we move that row, let's move that row here. I don't like this one because he doesn't have the dual molded legs, so we're going to get rid of him. I know this one's from Obi-Wan. I'm going to try to find dual molded legs, so we'll keep her. But she's still an Imperial technically. So we got another Imperial here as well. This guy is from the Bad Batch. I like that he's included here, but the printing right now, it's not it for me. I do love Jonak Toys, though. Don't get me wrong. Jonak Toys is a GOAT. But we're going to take his legs and we're going to put it on this girl. So we're going to put her there, and then we're going to give this guy this legs, and then he's out. He's out. He's out. Yeah, this Revan. I have 2. Oh, yeah, I have 2. There you go. All right, so we got this line of Imperials, and we're done here. All right, and then we're going to do... Same goes for Orinda Price. So I like this Orinda figure, but I want a pad printed one. But for now, she'll do. And she's one of those characters where you're like, I would want to have that one there. We have Galen Urso, but the face print is off from Brick Daddy minifigures. So he made a newer version, but I mean, it doesn't look that bad, honestly. It's like a little small. Then we have this one. I forgot what his name is. He's the one that says intensify forward power. What is it? What does he say? Intensify something. What does he say? Rye made a card. Let's see. I don't know where it is, though. Whoops. Oh, it's probably here. intensify forward firepower. That's what he says. That's what this guy says. Okay, so we'll do... This is the center. So we'll do the center Palpatine over here. I'm just going to zoom in for you guys so you can see a little better. Palpatine's there. We'll do this one right next to him. Then we'll do... Actually, let's not do this one next to him. We'll do his, like, homies right next to him. So, in terms of Thrawn, I have a ton of Thrawn for some reason now. So we have this Thrawn, this Thrawn. Try to zoom in on my Thrawns here. Oops. I guess we got to back it up a little. So we have the Rebels Thrawn, or not Rebels, the Ahsoka Thrawn, which looks really great compared to the original Thrawn from the Rebel set. Quad Thrawn, you're right, driving. Then we got the Armored Thrawn. And then we have another Thrawn, but this one's more detailed. So I think I'm going to put this Thrawn next to him. Because I feel like Thrawn is his left-hand man. And then also... what's his name? Moff Gideon. Moff Gideon's going there. Like his Imperial homies. Whoops. So we have Krennic. And we also have Krennic. If I would have to choose Krennic's, I would choose this one. But this is the OG Krennic. So, you know. Dude, I keep saying Moff Gideon. Oh my god. Grand Moff Tarkin. Sorry. I keep saying Moff Gideon. So many Moffs. The Empire's pretty chill, yo. I got him from Little Bear minifigs. That's where I got him from. Yeah, I know. Dude, I always say it. I keep saying it. So we'll do these guys next. So I guess we'll put I don't know if I want this one anymore. I don't know. But then again, I have so many Thrawns, so I guess I'm going to have to keep them. I like this one way better. So I guess we'll do this. We'll put Krennic there. Then we'll follow by Yularen. We'll do Yularen. Then we'll do this guy from, I totally forgot what his name is, but he's from the that Star Wars game. I totally forgot what it. Okay, and then we'll do Partagaz. Oh my god, and then I still have this Thrawn. I have this Thrawn, the early Imperial Thrawn. I don't have Pelion, but he could be considered technically, I guess, because he kind of looks like him too. He just needs to put a hat on. We'll go to our left. Our left will be... this is Moff Gideon. Moff Gideon next to Tarkin. We'll do this guy, this commander. Forgot what his name is. Forgot what his name is. Piet, maybe? I appreciate it. And then we'll do... Oh, my shoulder's killing me. We'll do Vader. We'll do the Vader. Lord Vader. We'll do Lord Vader. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do Lord Vader. We'll do Lord Vader. So we'll do the battle damaged Vader, who's smiling with the Sith eyes. Anakin's gone. I am what remains. I don't sell on whatnot. We're just organizing here. We'll take the cut. Ooh, I think what we can start over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do the Inquisitors over here. So we can start it off with. We'll do Seventh Sister. Oh no, Grand Inquisitor has to go first. Grand Inquisitor has to go first. And we'll do the Rebels version 2. I like the helmet. Do I have his... Oh, yeah, I guess since it's there. We'll do Fifth Brother, I think that's what his name is. Fifth Brother. What's going on, buddy? And my cat makes an appearance again. What? You want some attention? Huh? Yep. You can stay here. You can stay here. Just stay right there. All right. Fifth Brother. If he fits. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Okay, so we have the Fifth Brother. Who are you asking for, Stroke? Show the cat. Nah, he respects his privacy, bro. He's honestly gonna put hair everywhere, so that's what I'm trying to avoid. He's gonna just I know when I put him on this desk, he's gonna start putting hair everywhere, and then that's gonna be a mess. So maybe next time when he's not. So, hey, bro, come on. Maybe when he's just chilling. Because right now he's crazy. He's just like rubbing up all on me, and I'm like, bro, I know you want to go play. Yeah, I have 2 cats with my fiance. We have a cat. We have 2 cats. All right, where was I? Trying to find. Oh, we were doing the Inquisitors. Dude, I'm like so out of it. Darth Ray, I don't have Darth Ray. I wish I did. We're going to do Seventh Sister, right? That's what we were going to do. Seventh. Buddy, I hear you. I'll go hang out with you in a bit. Let's just finish the Inquisitors, can we? So I'm going to get rid of this one soon. This is obviously like Trilla. Or is it Trilla? I don't know why I switched that head. It's got a UV body from AV, and then it has like an AliExpress cape and helmet. But Light Customs, who's made a lot of cool figures in my collection, is coming out with one. So we're going to get rid of this one. I do like the cape element, though. It's really great. And the helmet's not bad at all. So this is kind of like a mishmash. So we're going to get rid of this one for now. Just because I know I have one coming that it's going to take its place. I know, I got to give my cat attention. So we're just going to finish this Inquisitor line. We're going to finish it. We have, I forgot what sister, 9th sister, I think. This one's cool, though. I really like this one. UV printed from Engineerio. The head is from AliExpress. Don't judge me because, honestly, no one has made a head that looks great with the helmet element, the shoulder pads. So this one is actually a cool mishmash that makes it really great. I wish this was pad printed, though. This one is from, I forgot from who, but I like the helmet. The UV printing isn't that great, but I like the helmet. I like this helmet. Hey man, you know, if there's no hate on the AliExpress figures. Some of them actually look good. And it's like what you're able to collect, you're able to collect, you know. We have this Inquisitor, the first Inquisitor, I think. The one that's like from that set from the... Or he's like a Jedi, but he kind of looks like an Inquisitor. Trying to put him. Then we have this guy. What is his name? Merrick? No. What is his name? What's this guy's name again? Starts with an M, right? Yeah, Merrick. Oh yeah, I got it right. Another fifth brother. I don't think he's gonna fit, so we're gonna put Inquisitor Cal Kestis there in the middle. If he allows me to, my friend. Okay, so we have him there. Yeah, it's Merrick. Yeah. And then we will do... Why do I feel like I have another Inquisitor? I guess we'll have some space for more. We'll do Darkside Luke. I know he's not an Inquisitor, but we got to put something near these guys. Oh my god, this Inquisitor with the Grandmaster with the lightsaber is just not letting me put figures here nicely. Darth Maul, you guys, you missed it. We had a ton of Darth Mauls tonight. Terran Malicos, yeah. You know, should we put Terran Malicos there too? I got him. I got Terran Malicos. We'll put him after Luke if he decides to. Terran Malicos from MA minifigures. Why am I shaking so much, dude? Oh my god, that was crazy. That was crazy. That shake was insane. Then we will put the baddie of the bads, dude. We'll put the Count Dookulla, dude. We got Count Dookulla. He's gonna cover Malicos, so we're gonna switch him out. We're gonna switch this guy to go to the back here. These capes, man, these capes are just insane. There we go. You're asking where the Darth Vader... These are custom elements from Legend Mock and Baggles. They were part of an expansion pack. And then the bodies are just regular Lego. I used to have 3 of these of each, but I sold 2. And I bought them for like... They were probably like 60, 70 bucks. And it took like a year and a half to get to me. But I only kept 1 pair for myself. And I sold the other 2. All right. Next, we'll do Malik. This guy's Malik, right? No, first we'll do this guy, the Sith one. We'll do this guy. Because he's kind of like a, you know, he's like one of them boys. Then we'll do Malik. I'm trying to see if I have other Sith people here, in a sense. We will do... We will do... I'm trying to find both... Oh, here they are. We'll do Revans. Yeah, that's my sig fig. Driving my profile picture. Oh, are you talking about like these? maybe. We have the other Revan that we'll put next to him. Then where is my what's his name? Malgus. Malgus. We're going to switch these off so Malgus could be in the middle. Oops, I guess they don't fit there. Let me see. Come on, Malgus. These shoulder pads, dude. Shoulder pads and jetpacks are the worst. It's like, dude, like, well, and the worst of like trying to put these things together. It's because of this guy's hood. So we're going to move him around, I guess. Hoods are also... There we go. That worked out. Okay, and I guess we'll do damn, what's his name again? I'm like having a brain fart. What's his name again? Help me out. I totally forgot his name. And her name. It's like dude, why am I forgetting these? Why am I forgetting these names? All right. Forgot. Totally forgot. Balin Skull. Yes, Balin Skull. And I know it's like a... Dude, I totally forgot her name too. I should know. Okay, so we got those. And I guess we'll just do... Burnt Anakin next, just because he knew Anakin Skywalker in the Clone Wars. And yeah, who's the apprentice? What's her name? It's like a half name, like a, you know, like there's like Shakti or whatever. I forgot what her name is. Shinhhati. Yeah, there you go. That's what it is. See, I told you it was like one of those. So we got the burnt Vaders, and then we're gonna do. Who comes after Vaders? Burnt Vaders. We'll do Palpatine. Then we'll do, forgot her name already too. We'll do the Imperial Warlord too. I would like to see the baby. And then, yes, buddy, we're almost done. We're almost done. I know. All right, we're going to do Imperials, a lot of them over here on this side. We're going to move this camera over here. I'm like stepping on Kylo Ren. We're just going to do some duplicates for now, and then I'll figure out where I'm going to put these guys because there are so many of them. We'll do this Thrawn over here. We will do this guy here. There we go. Oh, we said we don't want this guy anymore, so we're taking him out. So we'll do Arinda Price. No, that's my cat. That's my cat. I hear you, buddy. Do you guys hear him? You hear him? He's like, bro, hurry up. He's like, I want attention. Yeah, see? We have Arlani. Yes, Arlani. You know who Arlani is. Okay. And so then we have a good amount left. Okay. So we have made a lot of progress so far on this one. Imperial, we didn't have to do too much. We just got rid of some extras and we got the Inquisitors all set up. We got a really good mix here. I don't know why this guy's almost falling. If I had yarn, bro, I wish I did. We got these guys in the back there. We have some space here and we have some space here. So it's not completely done yet, but I'm going to say it's done for now because I think I have some figures that are coming in that are going to take spots here. So I want to appreciate you guys. I want to say thank you. Thanks for hanging out for me on this Sunday afternoon, morning, or evening, wherever you guys are at. I'm going to be back soon. There's going to be some new videos next week. And then I appreciate you guys. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, for the 135 likes, for you guys hanging out. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks so much. See ya.